Tensei Shitara Slime Datta or The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime is licensed and produced by Studios 8-Bit, Crunchyroll, Funimation, and Muse Communication. Based on the works by Fuse. Please support the official release.
Hello there, Jack here with more Tensei Shitara Slime Datta The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, episode 9 actually? Yes. And the last time we learned that Shion had actually died after I ran on my mouth for like 3 minutes about how nobody of significance died. And thereby we found the determination, and because of, Levy's fairy tale there, which was very convenient, regarding Milim. I was just seriously stumped on her name, Milim's origins, not that they know it was Milim, but in any case, we learned that becoming a Demon Lord could potentially revive people, and their souls could potentially have been trapped by the double barrier. Now, triple barrier. So, thereby, Rimuru found the determination to kill 20,000 people and become a Demon Lord, which is, good. I mean, it's good because we're all super hyped for it to happen, but, it's kind of bad in a way, but good. Let's hope it's good. Let's focus on the positive. I wanna see the slaughter. Yeah. Other than that, Mulan got saved by literally ripping out her heart and giving her a new one. Ain't that nice? And yeah, that's kind of all the stuff that happened. I mean, it was a really impactful episode, but given the fact that not all too much happened, we sort of just had, a good time. Then we had a really bad time when we learned that Shion died, and then we had a bit of a good time again when Mulan got spared, or saved and then spared. So it was more setup. It was a great build-up because it didn't at all feel like an exposition episode, And with that, is today gonna be the human killing? Well, it's either gonna be today or next week. With, of course, I'm hoping for today, because we kind of again, we're still in volume 5 or something, as far as I know, from the episode titles and chapter titles. I haven't read it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure volume 5. And we've basically been here plus the catch-up of the previous episodes, the first few episodes, which were old material that they rescheduled and skipped in season 1. So we're kind of still in the first volume that this anime is adapting. First volume and a little bit. And for 9 episodes, that's a lot. But then again, season 1 also had this where the first 2 volumes were 16 episodes or something, and it's good. It makes for good pacing. Just kind of makes for, you end up covering a lot less ground, but so far it's awesome, so let's not complain about it. Instead, let's get into this episode. And it's a 3, 2, 1. So if Milim seals away the Chaos Dragon, I suppose there's a good chance we're gonna see that again. Also, yeah, I suppose it's kind of a little bit of a bomb to drop there. Sorry. Should your meeting room for important meetings like this not be a bit more soundproof? Well, never mind. It's not meant to be that secret, I guess. Of course. Of course you get up now. Okay. Okay, just drop that bomb there. While I'm away with my cat. You do that. God damn it. Is nobody gonna talk about the whole used to be human part? Well, in all fairness, you're probably a bit more closer to monsters now than humans. That hits hard. And I really dig the music to it. Just people taking responsibility all around. He's bowing as a slime. No, Ranga. Look, there's a case to be made for all of that to be true, but I really do love how they very much try to at least share the responsibility with him. Aww. Happiness! Yay! I really love that everyone's behind him on that. Drink before you start speaking. Actually, at what point did they get served tea? Well, prioritized, that's good. Well, in all fairness, you had a lot of demon lords messing with you already, so that's probably good. Yeah, like your whole assassin squad that you got there. He's so adorable somehow, even when he says threatening stuff like that. Yo, John. Well, what you got to complain about? You got to be king, you got the girl. Like, you really kinda won big time here. Well, I mean, Yomo and like his entire party are also humans, and as far as everybody else knows, so is like you know, Levy and her group, even though she's like an elven princess. But they don't know that, so all the same. Well, you know, that should be good enough for like the whole becoming a demon lord thing. Nah, he's gonna do this. Plus, you know, it's sort of a nice show of force as well as responsibility, I guess. Also, it is about responsibility. Like, not just as a nice side effect, but as an actual goal. I just like the sound effect when you move, like. Whoop. Yeah, I mean your friend got killed, so. Well, damn. Also, like, Benimaru is just straight up being sent on his own. Should also speak, like, quite about his power. Like, even Hakuros gets, like, 3 other people with him. Also, they have big music again. How? Well, again, it's kind of different from you, though, but... Oh, well. Well, he's burning for a rematch. Or for a slaughter, whatever it's gonna be. I really just want to see them on the offense for once. I mean, if it's magic, I guess best leave it to her. Sound effect? Oh, okay, never mind. Let's just get straight to it. Come on, get snapping. Well, maybe I guess Rimaru's part is gonna be left for the next episode. Well, yeah, he is kind of like this whole working behind the scenes puppet master dude. I love that assumption there. Well, he's on the hit list now. Good indeed. Actually, for what it's worth, he might not even have had confirmation on that for a long time. Time to go on the offense! Yes! Well, without the sound effects, maybe. Like, not the actual sound effects, they were great, but it's like vocal sound effects. Oh, music! I just walk up to them like, yeah, why not? Yes! Well, let's hope you guys can stay carefree. By that I mean, get slaughtered, you lot! Aw, oh, damn, we're really all about the end there. So we're gonna have like the whole killing bit next episode then, eh? Probably explains why they had to pads a lot, because like, you know, it's a good place to end. Sad as I might be that it's not not this episode. Like I was trying to say, it's a good place to end for the episode. And they wound up heading like, or was it 3-ish minutes? Something with like both the Mullen story again and the little slime flashback. So all in all, like I assumed, probably meant to save them enough time to do that. Although I feel like maybe they could have just taken more time with the like little meeting they'd held. Like, I mean, I don't know if there was cut content there or not, or if they literally did everything flat out that was supposed to be there. But you know, I just always think that there have to be alternatives other than recapping stuff. But then again, it also saves like time, a lot of time in production and money, so there's that aspect too. Megiddo. Okay. Is Megiddo a word I'm supposed to know what it means? Well, it's a place, apparently. An ancient place. Let's see, Megiddo, ambiguous. Site of an ancient city, domestic airport in Israel. Israel. Junction. Fiction and music. People. No. Well, I haven't got the first clue what it's supposed to be. Is it a language? Google doesn't know anything. Megiddo Bible. The Christian word Megiddo is synonym with the end of the world as mentioned in the book of Revelations. Okay then. I suppose that might be the reference they're going for here. Megiddo or Armageddon, as it is also known. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh god. Yeah, fun times be ahead next episode, and I'm mighty looking forward to it. We are getting to the slaughter, which is not something you're usually happy about, but I am. So, yeah. I mean, what else to say? Again, this episode is kind of more build up for that and exposition. It's not boring per se, you know, like the meeting itself, I wasn't bored watching it. But with both the recap and the meeting, it's sort of like it falls in between what I'm going to assume two very high episodes. You have the previous episode, which like is the serious gut punch of Shion's death, being revealed at least. And the next episode is probably going to be the human slaughter. It sort of falls like in between these mountains. It's an okay episode in terms of like exposition setup. It's just kind of a shame they had to like squeeze it in there on its own. You know, like it felt like a little bit like they had to stretch it, as I mentioned like a couple times now with the recaps and whatnot. But now everything's in place, so next episode we can literally jump straight into the action. Why do I have hiccups now? Straight into the action, like we can start right off. Everybody's in position, ready to go. It's just that, just straight into action, get the killing started. Which is why I'm pretty confident that's gonna be next episode. Unless, I mean, like at least with the other groups, maybe not Remodos if they spend the whole episode on the individual fights first. But in any case, it's gonna get started next episode is what I'm trying to say, and for that, well, I'm mighty looking forward to it because god damn, it's gonna be fun. But yeah, this episode sort of like it just wound up falling a little bit short on that front. It is very important for the setup as a whole, especially Rimuru dropping the bomb that he used to be human there. But you know, as like standalone episode, not so good. As a part of the bigger whole, still very great. And yeah, that'll have to be all for now. Until next time, which I'm very much looking forward to. See you then. Bye.